Hey guys, it's Laura. I got a lot of great books this week. I had my Christmas with my mom, so I got a lot of books. A long time ago, from my grandfather's house, I ordered a bunch of books, and when my mom went up there this weekend, not this weekend, whatever weekend, while I was in Colorado, she picked them up and brought them home with her, so... Okay, I got Captivate by Carrie Jones, and Need was such an awesome book. It was probably one of my favorite books of 2010, but before I had even finished the book, I was like 100 pages away, I went on Amazon and bought the sequel in hardcover. Then I got Crusade by Nancy Holder and Debbie Viguie. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, but I love the cover to this. It's a vampire book, and it's pretty big. I'm going to be reading this for the 350-page challenge, which is hosted by What's Your Story, and seems like a good... And then I got Dark Song by Gail Giles, and I bought this used, and they actually gave me the ARC of it. You can kind of see it says ARC there. So that's pretty cool, and this book seems really good, and I love the cover to it. I also got Possessions by Nancy Holder, and I love the cover to this one. I bought this after I finished Pretty Little Devils, because I like that book, and this one seems to be really good. Then I got Troy High by Shana Naris, or Shayna, I'm not sure. And this is a book, basically the modern version of the Iliad. And I like Greek mythology, so I'm excited to read this one. And I like the cover, it's cute. And then on the back it says, Traitor Troy Will Fall. And I got it in hardcover. Zombie Blondes by Brian James in hardcover. And I love the cover to this book. It seems like a cute book, so. And a short read, it's just a little bit past 200 pages. And then my grandpa wanted me to read this book. He's heard a lot of good things about it. It's not young adult, but I received it, so I figured I'd show you. It's Chariot of the Gods by Eric von Däniken. It's basically about I think it's a sci-fi non-fiction about like the Earth being visited by aliens, I guess. And it actually, I'm usually not into books like this, but it seems interesting. Seems like something to kind of open my mind to, and just see. It seems it's a pretty small book, so. From my mom, I didn't get any books for Christmas because she thinks I already have too many, but my birthday's coming up, and I'm going to ask for a Nook because I have a lot of ebooks from NetGalley, but I hate reading books on my laptop, so I'm going to get a Nook, so it'll be good for traveling to my dad's on the weekends and just traveling anywhere, and it'll be cool to have a Nook, so yeah, I didn't get any books from my mom, but my sister got me a big book of baby names, because when I write stories, I'm always at a loss for what to name the characters, so she went ahead and bought me one of these, which I really appreciated, because it was very thoughtful of her. A book that I won came in the mail. I won The Lost Saint, the ARC, from Brook Reviews, and it came with some cute little nail polish. It says The Lost Saint on it. I don't think you can see that, but. And then she wrote me a sweet little note on cute little Christmas paper. So yeah, and I just finished The Dark Divine. I'm actually writing my review now. It's Sunday. I'm recording this on Sunday, but by the time I post it on Tuesday, the review will be up, because I'm hoping to post it tonight. So go check out my review of The Dark Divine. But yeah, now I have The Lost Saint, and I'm excited to read this. So my brother lent me Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. That was a bad pronunciation, but this is the book that the movie's based off of, so I'm going to read this first and then watch the movie, because I haven't seen the movie yet. He lent me Last Chance in Texas, The Redemption of Criminal Youth by John Hubner. My brother knows how much I like Helen Hopkins, and he has most of her books. So he lent me the books that I haven't read yet, or I have read but wanted to reread and didn't want to check out from the library. So he lent me Glass by Ellen Hopkins. And all her books are told in verse. And if you haven't read her books, you really should. The one that I would recommend starting out with is Crank. Then Glass is the sequel. And then Fallout is the third book in the series, which recently came out. And then I actually got him Tricks for last year's Christmas. And I hadn't read it yet, so he's going to lend me it. Impulse and Identical. And I have 5 books of Ellen Hopkins, and I really want to reread them all. Not to mention Crank, which is over there on my bookshelf. But I was thinking of having Ellen Hopkins week, where I have 5 books, one for each weekday, and basically Monday through Friday, one day read one book by Ellen Hopkins. So I'm going to be doing the Ellen Hopkins week. Monday, January 10th is the starting day. And Friday, January 14th is the ending day. My uncle had some books downstairs and he wanted to give them to me, so I was like, heck yes. But he gave me Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. My uncle also gave me Dan Brown, Angels and Demons, John Grisham, A Time to Kill, John Grisham, The Testament, and Anne Rice, The Vampire. Lestat gave me a bunch of his books. I left them at my dad's because they were packed away, and by the time I left they weren't unpacked. So I had like 2 John Grisham books, Fast Food Nation, and I got a Stephen King book. I don't remember the title though. I had a pretty good week in books. I probably won't be getting any new books this week just because I just had Christmas. I already own so many books and my birthday's coming up. I've been rambling for too long, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.